And if you do miss Rookie's car uncontrollably, I know I will, you can binge watch Born Racers now.
What he's doing, he's a little bit slower into the corner, but much quicker coming out.
Got to hand it to Benyatis in the race, no question.
Great pass by Veda Pratama up into second.
On the Red Bull Motorsports YouTube channel, just scan that QR code on your screens. It shows you all the behind the scenes of what it takes. Fernandez in number 7, he's up from 24th on the grid to 11th in basically one lap.
Second place behind Brian Uriarte.
And then Dan Gonzalez really lost out. He's been properly pushed back now. Morelli moves to be in Rookie's car from the guys at the front to the guys at the back. And that was the 2023. That is a heck of a great progression from the young Spaniard.
Yeah, he's already won one race and
into 3rd as well. A couple of riders I want to keep an eye on. Peter Carl pushing in 9th. He had good pace season.
And you know, while I'm talking about internet and so forth, don't forget that he has got also a 3rd this year. In the inside comes Christian Daniel to take the lead.
That was absolute last time around. Then you've got Benyat Fernandez and Christian Daniel, 10th and 11th. Not seen too much of them this weekend.
But you have your last chance to apply to join the Rookies Cup next year up until midnight Sunday.
Absolutely brilliant, wasn't it? So Veda goes from 1st to 3rd position as Daniel. They have been big heavy hitters the last few rounds in Rookies Cup. Can they do something today or maybe tomorrow?
Monday night, we've still got applications open, and then we'll be choosing who
will come across the line leading this race. Veda looks just behind him. They do a bit of a twitch you're allowed to do to cap off their great seasons.
Well, that's right. They've both been podium guys, haven't they? And they've both been quick, and they will be invited to the selection event in October to decide the riders who are
once, but you can't do it twice, 3 times, etc. They come towards turn 1.
They've really just got to put it together in this final weekend.
Ramadeepa, fastest rider on track then, just in the
invited to the Cup for next season.
Could you be a story like Marco Morelli? It's going to be Uriarte leading the way. Veda up the inside of Christian Daniel once again, so his lead was rather back of this group. Danish still in 7th place, not able to make any inroads on Mitani just ahead. It really is, you know, just one in a long line of poster childs of Rookies Cup. Short-lived.
Yeah, and they're broken away. The group is broken away. Yaroslav Karpushin is back there.
It looks like he had, but Mitani just pushes him way wide, forces him well wide, and Joel Pons has, isn't he?
Yeah, well, that's right. You know, Jorge Martini won the MotoGP World Championship last in 6th place, and that's the rest of the field. I wonder if these leading group of 5 are going to hang on.
Unfortunately gone down at turn 15. Oh, it's been a torrid year for poor Joel. He looked really good at practice.
Year after in the post-podium press conference said, I would not be here if it not for the Rookies Cup.
Gonzalez had a big twitch to the front end then.
He did, didn't he? He collected that up just in time.
Didn't he? But qualifying didn't work out for him.
No, he did. He did look good in practice, but he just had a lousy... absolutely true. So, back with our action now. These are the guys who are looking to go into the ground to turn it right, but he lost a little bit of ground, but I think it could have been a lot worse.
Karpushin's abs.
Both seasons, first season, second season, has not worked out to him. He's got more talent than he shows for sure. Morelli, 3 classes next year. It's Uriarte, Marco Morelli, Gonzalez, Pratama, Mitani.
Absolutely on it, isn't he? He got a podium last time out in Saxon. He's got Danish for company just
in 2nd place now, and he's put his head down chasing after Brian Uriarte. He's looking for his Pugliese. Hakim Danish still with a chance of being Cup champion.
Behind him, and the chase begins. They're 1 second off David Gonzalez at the last
first win of the season.
Carter Thompson in 13th position. Such a technical part of the circuit here as we watch sort of the slow motion of the riders. We're going to come across the intermediate, second intermediate now near enough. He's another one of our podium finishers and front runners. It's just a bit off the boil in recent rounds in terms of his... This nice overtake from Uriarte into Curvo on the exit of this corner. We'll see whether that gap is coming down or not. But the leading quintet, actual results on paper, but he is, you know, it has been consistently up there. These guys, they don't lift through there at all, do they?
No, and he's using all the...
If they want to just have a race of their own, it's in their best interest just to absolutely throughout the season. So would love to see more from him in these final 2 races.
Right, they're still up the curb there. It's fairly bumpy across the inside there, but it doesn't seem to bother them at all, does it? Okay, we're back.
Pin it, because they've got Karpushin and Danish hot on their tails.
And if you saw the orange tape, 11 laps remaining. You know, it's time you think about, is somebody saving your tyres, that sort of thing. Live now.
Oh, someone's down in the background. Couple of riders down. That is a big shame. It looked
come off. Someone got pulled off one of the bikes there, and another bit lying on the road. That is the tape that they have on the race. Pirellis do last very, very well. They also give tremendous feedback. So even if they
could have been Beñat Fernandez being one of them, it is, and I think it's him and Christian
at the start of the race. As the temperature rises, the riders can pull the tape off and give them full. Do start to go off a little bit. They give plenty of warning to the riders.
Daniel, two riders have said keep an eye on. Well, we've kept an eye on them there as they've tumbled into the gravel.
Cooling.
There is Beñat Fernandez then. He was the fastest rider on track last time around.
So we're hopefully not going to have any dramas like that. Uriarte now under pressure from Marco.
What a shame. They will be hopefully back out tomorrow, and we'll see the best of them there. 0.2 of a second quicker than your leader, Christian Daniel. So he could...
Morelli,
just, I wonder if at mid-season, sort of the question marks over his...
And just things are broken up a little bit at the front with Uriarte.
There'll be a threat later in the race, but what's for certain is these front 5 riders are future potentially. Just, you know, it does tend to happen in the riders' third years.
Very slightly, because the slipstream clutch closes them right up again then, doesn't it? Veda Pratama up the inside again.
Just absolutely drilling it. They're not interested in a big pack race. They want to have one of their... All those questions of, well, what next could sort of play on their mind, but he's definitely back to his old...
Gonzalez and into third place. Marco not seriously looking up the inside.
Their own.
Yeah, that's right. And Brian Uriarte and Veda Pratama are well able to drag...
Now he is signed, sealed, delivered to the Asphalt team in Moto3 next year.
Absolutely. Of Brian Uriarte.
Martinez has crashed out as well, unfortunately.
Drag this group away from the rest of the field, but that isn't happening at the moment. It's 3 abreast on the brakes.
Oh, and
all ex-rookies in that squad, and it's great to see Marco Morelli.
Shame.
These things reverse very quickly, don't they? You go from, you know...
Christian Daniel, the last on the brakes there, just lets them off a little bit later than everybody else. He's going to go across track.
Joining him.
Yes, it will be with Holgado and Alonso as well next year, Moto2. So fastest rider of the race to the gravel. Yeah. That's motorbike racing for you, isn't it? They cross the line this time. Limits though on the exit of that, which is the risk you run as they come now down towards... Absolutely brilliant stuff. It's all starting to bunch up a little bit.